Hello, everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
It's Table Talk Tuesday.
Welcome to Table Talk Tuesday. We're looking super official now, okay? We got our wide screen, we got our computer, they even got their snacks.
Everybody's having a little zucchini bread.
So
Banana nut.
we're all set.
We're set.
Okay.
And
Ready to roll.
It looks very professional in the camera. The white around us. And
Yeah, my pretty blinds.
we just look so professional.
Angelic even.
Oh my! I mean, I know my head was big.
So we are gonna discuss today. Oh,
Go.
interesting.
Well,
It's supposed to be wide framed, but it's not.
no, it is not.
But everybody's in there
Yeah.
still.
We're
I know. Well, cool.
And nobody's on
They
yet.
can see our feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my shoes back on.
Oh, whatever. Nobody cares about that.
They can't
Well-
see my feet.
Anyways, welcome to Table Talk Tuesday. We're still working out the kinks, but we'll get them worked out.
We don't have a very large space. We're just going to start doing this at my house.
Yeah, because that's gonna happen. We're all gonna make time to go all the way to Mom's every day, every Tuesday, so that we.
Or we could go to my house even.
Yeah.
Or Trisha's.
Yeah, that's really going to happen too.
Not on a Tuesday when it's a work
We
day
can
with
call it
Table Talk Tuesday.
Travel Tuesday for Table Talk. Talk Tuesday.
What we ought to do.
Traveling Table Talk Tuesday.
What we ought to do is just start including them in our lunch because we always
That's
have
true.
some kind of topic, something to discuss at lunch. Today we talked about hugs.
Yes, we did. We sure did.
And I don't know, it just happens naturally.
That's a
we
really
did.
good
I was
conversation.
thinking about it then. I was like, we should be recording this. This should be live right now
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah, because that was a good conversation.
It was a good conversation.
So quick poll, are you a hugger or are you not a hugger?
I'm not a hugger.
I'm a hugger.
I'm a hugger.
I'm a hugger.
Poor Kayla. She's got 3-1.
Let me just put this out there. Neither one of my biological children are huggers.
How many unbiological children
But the
do you have?
two children that I have that are married into my family are huggers. So if it were not for them, I would never get a hug from a child other than Griffin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about how our decorating styles have evolved today. So we're gonna go through all the different styles and ways that we've decorated, talk about all our regrets and how we can't believe that we did that and what we liked, what we liked a lot and what we didn't like a lot, all the things, all right? And so think back to, all the ways you've decorated and how your decorating style has evolved and
Italian
changed
hugger.
What
through
is an
the years.
Italian hugger? I got to know.
Maxine.
Maxine, what is an Italian hugger?
Lots of y'all are saying you're huggers.
Yes.
All right, let's say hi to everybody.
You're in the minority.
Yes.
You wanna say hi to everyone?
Go ahead, no, you do it.
Hi, Jackie. Hey, Jamie. Hello, Teresa. Hey, Jeslyn. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Pam. Hey, Gina. Hello, Natalie. Hey, Tina Carey. It's good to see you, girlfriend.
Yes, it
Haven't seen you in
is.
a little while. Hello, Teresa Smith. I'm glad you're here.
Storms in somewhere.
Yeah, New
Virginia,
Jersey. I
New
think it
Jersey.
was. Jackie says she's a hugger.
Oh, there's
Pam's
one.
with me. She's not a hugger. Gina and Gina.
Tina's a hugger.
I know Tina's a hugger. Hey, Natalie's a huge hugger.
Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl, I wish I was with
She's
you.
been on a houseboat.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Jealous.
The sun was feeling good today.
It was a beautiful day.
At lunch,
Yes,
it was sitting,
it was
I was
nice.
sitting out there. And it was just
We
felt
ate
so
outside
good.
for lunch today, and it was so nice. Jeslyn says it depends on who it is. I'm the same way. I mean, I hurt Mom's feelings because I said that I crave hugs from Andrew and Griffin. But I don't necessarily crave hugs from anyone else.
Including the person who birthed her. There's
Nina.
got to be something wrong with that.
I swear there's another Williams family that was called Natalie. I'm so sorry. Nina. I've got to remember that. Okay. I apologize for calling you Natalie.
Nina and Natalie, super close though.
No, but I swear there was a Natalie.
Okay.
But anyways, I don't know.
Hey, you've got a lot of followers. I'm
It
amazed at who
definitely
you remember.
could be that there was another Williams family, you know, and her name was Natalie. It's a good possibility.
It is.
But anyways, hello Nina.
Well, hello, Nina. We're happy to have you today.
Yes. All right.
And I
So
like that name. I like
Do you
that
have
name,
some
Nina.
announcements first?
yeah.
Or do you wanna do that at the end?
I just need to make sure
No.
that I turned it back on because I can't remember.
Do you want me to look for it?
No, I'm doing it. Okay, I didn't. Let me turn it back on real quick.
Let's see, hang on, let me go back here. Where is my Facebook at?
Let's see,
Okay.
so what's happening on Friday? What's happening Friday?
So Friday, we are going to have an auction.
Oh,
Now, this is gonna be a different auction though, so we will do, but we're not doing it on Friday. We're not doing a crafts auction where I auction off the, things that I've made. But what we are gonna do is auction the vintage items. All right, so all of those vintage items that are on our website, we're gonna be auctioning all of those off. At least the majority of them, not gonna do like the ephemera type stuff, but
The quills.
or the quills. But we are gonna auction off some of the decor items. So that's gonna be lots of fun. So something a little different. So that's coming Friday.
Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
And we'll have more information on that. But you can see the majority of the items that'll be available if you go to the website, celebrationcompany.com, and then just click on vintage items. The majority of that is available, but there is definitely some that will not be a part of the auction. So, you want to share the other?
So today I have live and ready to roll registration for Celebration in the Bluegrass 2027. This will be our third one. And along with that, we have a VIP event that is on Sunday. So April 16th and 17th, 2027. That's a Friday and a Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. each day. We're doing a full day on Friday and full day on Saturday. That is new. Yes. And we will have a little straggle time if you need a little extra time at the 4 o'clock margin. That we thought, well, let's make it 4. That way you'll still have time to get to dinner and stuff like that. We're having it at a fabulous venue in Lexington, Kentucky. It is so 100% bluegrass. It is the Campbell House, and it is on Mason Headley, the corner of Mason Headley and Broadway or Harrisburg Road?
Harrisburg
Is that
Road.
Harrisburg Road? So you can look that up, the Campbell House. Everything that's on the website, if you go to the website, thecelebrationceo.com, at the very top in the menu, there's a menu tab that says events. Click on that, it'll take you to the product page. You can purchase just the event, which is the 2 crafting days, the 16th and the 17th. And right now we're running an early bird special through the end of July. So go ahead and get it now. You'll get $50 off of your ticket if you go ahead and purchase now. Also on that same page, you'll have the opportunity to click what size t-shirt you want. So be sure to do that. And you can go ahead and register for our VIP event, which will be on Sunday, the 18th. We haven't worked out all the details. This is all just straight off the press kind of stuff. But we want to give you as much opportunity to get registered and plan for your vacation for next year. But the VIP event, I'm very excited about. It is going to be at the Kentucky Castle, which is a historic, very prominent, landmark, thank you, in our area. It's literally 5 minutes up the road from us, and it is an actual castle. And I will be providing history on that, but you can look it up. It's called the Kentucky Castle, and we will have dinner there,
Breakfast.
brunch, you know, something to eat.
Really,
We'll have something to eat at this Kentucky Castle, and then afterwards we're going thrifting. So you're gonna wanna be a part of that. That's $200. That includes your meal. We will provide your transportation to the Kentucky Castle, to the location where we're gonna shop, and then back to the hotel to get your vehicle. But all this, like I said, brand new, hot off the press, still working out all the details. But we do in fact know that we're having it, where it's gonna be, what we're gonna do. We have 2 fabulous presenters so far lined out. Kayla, you can share that.
so we're really excited. We're planning we will have another presenter at least. So there will be at least 3 presenters along with us. And one of them is Dina Ray with Designs by Dina. And then the other one is Summer Hammonds with Hammond's Nest. So we're really excited to have both of them come to Dina is already in Kentucky, but to have Summer come to Kentucky.
Central Kentucky.
Yeah, she's
So
gonna
the
come to Central
bluegrass area.
Kentucky and get to hang out with us and hang out with you all and just share their talent with y'all. So if you're not following either one of them, make sure that you do. You're gonna absolutely love them. And so it's gonna be wonderful.
We're gonna get lots and lots of crafting time, lots and lots of time with each other. Swag bags, t-shirt, door prizes, hugs, fellowship, devotion,
Great food.
all the things, wonderful food.
Good coffee, by the way, y'all. This hotel that we're having it at has a coffee
Coffee
shop, a coffee store, whatever you want to call it. And their coffee is insane. It is
so good.
so yummy. So
Yes.
good,
There's a
good
restaurant.
coffee.
There's a restaurant right there in the hotel. This is a boutique hotel. It's a 4 or 5 star hotel, but the conference room is called the Bluegrass Room. So how appropriate is that?
It's
It's
a historic hotel. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
And it's
Hey,
been
Laura.
recently renovated. And the rooms are just absolutely beautiful. My in-laws, when they would come to visit, that's where they insisted on staying. And it's just a wonderful experience.
And we will have rooms available for rent at the hotel. And so literally you take an elevator to the conference room and you are there.
And
It's that easy.
and we have discounted room rates.
Yes, we will have all that. But right now, we're just getting the ball going, want to get it out there for you all to get registered and make your plans.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get to see as many of you as humanly possible.
Tina, I'm sure you did drive by the castle, so you might get a chance to see it.
Yes.
See the
You all
inside.
know that Kayla and Cindy don't do anything that is not tip top
No.
of
Bougie.
bougie quality.
Over
and
the top.
over the top, and they don't know when to stop. It's expect to be completely pampered, to be loved on, to be celebrated, to just be blessed in every way
It's
that
true.
you can imagine.
It's
And
true.
It is true. It is
I mean,
true.
that is my gift. That's my love language. So,
Yeah.
I will be hugging.
It will be like multiple steps above what we've done before. I will
Yes.
say that. So it's gonna be really great. So make sure y'all check that out. Start
We're gonna
planning and
sell-
start thinking about
Share
it.
the link or not?
Yeah, we
It
can
is
do
on the
that.
website. Just go to the website to the top where the menu is, click events, and you'll be able to get to it. Having a hot flash.
And I'm sitting here with a
Out of
sweater
the
on.
heat wave.
Okay, so
Tropical heat wave.
not expecting hugs from Kelly. I will hug. I'm not like completely anti-hugs. It's just I don't love it as much as they do. Yeah, but when they come in, they hug me, and I hug them back, and it's fine. All right, so let's get on to our topic of conversation for today. So we're going to talk about decorating styles and how our decorating styles have changed and evolved through the years. So we all know that there's been lots of trends through the years. You know, from when we were growing up until now, so many different trends and so many different styles, and I think that we all have changed in the things that we like, and you know, I think that there's things that have stayed the same, that have stayed constant, but I think that there's things that have changed a lot through the years. So we just thought it'd be fun to just kind of chat about it and throw it back to you know, the past a little bit and see the differences between then and now. So what's a style or a theme or something that stands out in your mind that you're like, ugh,
What was I thinking?
yeah,
That was the 1990s burgundy and
Hunter
emerald
green.
hunter green
I don't
with
remember
that
doing that.
paisley pattern. It was my bedroom, and
I was just talking about that because I redid those jars yesterday and they were hunter green and burgundy, and
mauve.
I was talking about that phase because Mom did that, except hers was also with navy blue.
And I loved it, and I don't regret that.
Oh, I regret it.
I thought I was the bomb diggity, because I think that was our very first brand new couch that we bought.
Oh, it's plaid.
And it was plaid, and
Yeah.
it had all those emerald colors in it.
Yeah.
And I was very country. I wanted a country
Lots of
look,
chickens.
lots of chickens, and yeah, I remember getting that furniture, and at the same time we got new carpet, and I just remember being so excited about that. I loved it.
And it was Berber carpet, wasn't
It was
it?
Berber carpet.
Yeah. And oh, Tina's already signed up.
Yay!
Yeah, and the Berber carpet, goodness, so outdated now.
Yeah.
It's better than shag.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
had blue shag in
I
my
don't-
first house. Blue,
I would
royal
take,
blue shag.
Ooh.
I
Can't imagine keeping that clean.
With babies.
yeah.
I don't know that I ever had shag in my houses. My parents did. But I don't think I did.
In my bedroom when I was a teenager, I had peach walls with green shag carpet,
Like what color green?
like
Puke green.
like lime
Not
green.
much different from those
Lime
flowers. Yeah, the greenery in those flowers.
Yeah, like-
Close.
Yeah, not like lime green, but like
No.
grass green.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And then one
I
wall
thought the
in
blue shag.
between my door and the closet, I had mirror tiles all
Oh,
over the
nice.
whole thing.
That's a look.
That was a look, and I had the big scrolly phone and everything. It was a look.
Estelle, do you regret that design? Because that is back in style right now.
Yes,
It
it
is
is.
hardcore, very in right now.
Yeah,
And I'm
I-
here for it.
I
I'm
had all
here
the
for it.
goose and the ducks. I had 2 porch geese that I regret back in the 80s getting rid of them because
yeah.
they're so back right now.
They're-
You can't find them.
Very popular.
And I went from geese to apples,
Yeah.
and then everything was apples.
Mom did
I
apples.
did apples, I did ducks, I did chickens.
Your chickens were they were like colored chickens,
Yes.
so they weren't just like a white
No.
ceramic chicken.
Well, no, that wasn't a thing.
I
really.
know. Now it's like I would absolutely take a white
Yeah,
ceramic
everything
chicken.
was colored. I had a lot of Southern living. stuff too, that was chickens.
Home interior
Oh,
was
I had
huge
tons
in
of
the
home
80s.
interior
Yeah,
in the 80s.
in the 80s.
I mean, that's how I decorated my
Yes,
house.
mauves and
I can't
blues.
imagine how much home interiors I got for my wedding shower.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
I mean,
huge.
I'd have parties just so I could get stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
The touch of the master's hand was one of those
classic.
classic pictures, but you had to have a party and get points. You couldn't buy it, and I had it.
I remember going to a home interiors party at Joe's house one time
Oh, yeah.
over there in the village.
I mean, it's like it just went through our family. We just rotated.
Yeah.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
We booked one off the other.
You know, they don't do
No.
home parties anymore.
Not
That
much.
went away
Yeah.
during COVID.
Yeah.
And it's a shame too, because
Really?
that's how I got my Pampered Chef. That's how I got Tupperware. That's how I got
But
Mary Kay.
in addition to that, it was, we invited each other into
Yes,
our homes.
exactly.
And we don't do that anymore. We just
People-
connect through
People don't have
Facebook.
time. I mean, we had a small group at church
Hey,
and
Michelle.
trying to get everyone together is nearly impossible. But like back then, you would go to those
Yes,
parties. But
absolutely.
now you just do virtual because nobody wants to take the time
Right.
to come.
Right.
You know, everybody's busy.
Very.
Yeah. That's a sad.
I did too,
sad-
Marsha. I
It
loved
is
going
sad.
to the home interior.
Oh, I did
parties.
too, and they had some really cool looking shelves. You
mean-
can find that stuff in thrift stores
Well,
now.
that's what
I
I was
have
getting
some
ready to
of it.
say.
Yeah.
Now you're seeing it in thrift stores
Yes.
and it's coming back.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, all the shelves that we used to have
With
that
the
had
hearts.
the little heart cut out in the center or the
Those are
pegs.
way in right now.
And the gold trim around the shelf
I
part.
mean, we're all the same age, so
Yeah.
we pretty much have had the same kind of
stuff.
decor.
Yeah.
So there's not much different.
Yeah.
Between our
No.
houses.
Right.
Well, I think about when I first got married, how I looking back at pictures from when I first got married to now, and this has just been 15 years. It's not really like you can tell a big difference between, you know, the time period, you know, or like the styles. I think there is a difference in style. I was a lot more modern than I am now. When I first got married, I did not like vintage stuff. I wanted new things.
She didn't want no hand-me-downs.
Yeah, I wanted all new stuff. It was definitely a little bit more on the modern side. But my abilities to decorate have changed a lot.
Yes.
And like, even this corner of mine, you know, where my shiplap wall is that I decorate, that I love to decorate. When I look at it through the years, because every year I decorate it for 4th of July or for Christmas or whatever, it just gets better and better every single year. And I think part of that is also a matter of collecting.
It is.
You know,
Right.
Yeah.
you collect through the years, and that's what makes it look more full and more homey, is just getting all of those collected
Finding the
things
pieces.
that, yeah.
Yeah, and I think the three of us have said that if we only knew back in the 80s what to hang on to of our grandparents and be able to use it now, I got rid, and I know all three of us have, gotten rid of so many things that I would just die for right now, you know, and I just, you know, some of it was thrown
Yeah.
away, some of it was sold at a quarter a piece at a yard sale, you know, so
Yeah.
those are the things if you could go back and change.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
when my granny died, we had this big yard sale, and I don't even know, I couldn't even tell you, you know, what we sold. But I think back now, I wonder, you know, now that I like a lot of that stuff, how much stuff did we get rid of
Yes.
that I would have loved to have?
Yeah, I'm sure there was stuff.
Right.
I think that's one reason it hurt me so much to have that yard sale, because it was all still so fresh, you know, and her husband wanted it gone. You know, he was one of those people that was just like, I need it gone because it was too painful. But for me, it was the opposite. I wanted to keep it. And so Yeah, but I think now about items that I remember from my childhood that I no longer have because it was gotten rid of back in the day, and I was like, well, why would I want that? And now I go to thrift stores and buy those items just because it's nostalgic.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, things that we grew up with in our childhood, you can go to the Smithsonian in Washington and see it in the
Stop.
museum. So, there is that.
Marcia says her walls are mostly Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Isn't that the truth? What would we do without Hobby Lobby?
Well, when we moved in here, that's the way mine was all Hobby Lobby. Now I want all vintage stuff.
Exactly.
But yeah, it was all, I mean, that my entire wall collage or whatever you call it, in my hallway is still, it's all Hobby Lobby stuff, and I'm trying to slowly replace it with vintage stuff, but
Yeah, I don't have much
Takes time
Hobby
to
Lobby
collect.
left
Yeah, I don't
in our
either.
house.
It takes time to collect all that
It
I
stuff.
have a picture on the foyer wall.
Yeah, the accent pieces on my gallery wall are still Hobby Lobby. When
Yeah.
we went and got
Yeah.
that stuff when we were in California.
Yep,
Yeah.
I still have that.
Yeah.
And that's probably
But-
never coming
but
down.
that wall, you can't change that wall.
No.
Can't change that wall.
What
It's
wall?
the gallery
Down
wall
the
going
stairs.
down
Down
the
the steps.
stairs.
oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
You could change it.
No.
You
I
can
couldn't.
change those pieces.
Yeah, do what I'm doing. You see, that's what I'm doing is I'm not about to like tear it all down and put it all back up. I'm just finding things that'll fit in that
Oh.
spot
You can
and
change out
replacing
those-
them.
Those,
Okay.
those pieces,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
your pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And you can always
That's
replace
feasible.
frames and things.
But
like
I
that,
also don't think there's anything wrong with what you have.
No, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
It's a pretty cool wall.
it's a cool wall. It is.
You've converted me to vintage decor, mostly holiday stuff.
Yeah.
Mine's Pioneer Woman and Hobby Lobby farmhouse decor. It used to be all home interiors.
Yep. I do some Pioneer Woman. I'm not into that as much as I was, but I still love her stuff.
My theme now is more farmhousey vintage.
Yeah.
Is what I have now.
Well, and see, when we moved in here, I was hardcore farmhouse. It was black and white, everything.
Yeah.
Joanna Gaines
Yes.
style.
And now I have zero desire for that. In fact, a lot of the black stuff that I have, it's getting on my nerves. I'm ready for it to go. You know,
It's really fascinating to me to know Kayla as a child and to see her now and how her styles have evolved. Because I can just remember her being aggravated with me over the way I decorate, or I put too much stuff out for Christmas, and why do you do all that? And now, you know, and I never would have thought she'd have put green in this kitchen, ever.
It's beautiful.
And
But it
it's
is
so
really
pretty.
pretty.
But
But
I
I-
should use actual colors.
Yeah. But I love the green. It looks really great in here, but I adore the blue downstairs in your patio area.
Well, I think, convinced myself that I'm gonna do blue in the living room
Are
and
you
the
really?
hallway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
I
do
mean,
two
if-
different colors.
If you'd have told me this information a few years ago, I said, no way.
Me too.
No way.
Me too. I would have said the same thing. But this is the problem. And I don't really like this about myself. I like the new trends. I fall in love with the new styles. And I wish I wasn't like that because that's expensive. You know, I wish I was just happy with and liked the same thing all the time, but I don't. I constantly feel the need to change and redo and keep up with. It's not that I feel the need to, it's just this internal desire that when I see these new styles like this cottage core style that's kind of 90s in a way, it's a little more updated.
Yeah.
I love it. And I'm like, I want that.
I don't look at all that stuff. So therefore, I don't know what's on trend.
I don't either. I find out what's on trend
Yeah.
through Kayla.
And I think that's one reason I don't change very much anymore is because I don't have the home interior parties
Yeah.
where I'm seeing all this new stuff.
Yeah.
I don't go out and go shopping very much anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't follow that stuff on anywhere.
Yeah, if you watched Pinterest as often as I do, which I do for a reason,
I know you do.
you know, I do to get
For your
ideas
business.
for you all, yeah. And inspiration and all of that. But you should, it would help you with craft paper. You know what she told me earlier today. What color is the green and blue you're painting? Roxanne, so the green is what's in here in my kitchen. If y'all,
Probably hard to tell.
that green there on the windows.
It's like a Williamsburg green.
And then a blue, kind of like a Williamsburg blue.
A lot like these.
That's gonna go, yeah, in my living room.
Yeah.
Mom said, we were talking about craft paper, and she said, ugh, I don't know what to do. And I'm sick of coming up with something.
That just sounds terrible. Oh my word, you all talk about me in my mouth.
It's not that she's sick of doing it.
No, I'm not.
She loves the process. But coming up with the theme, she has a hard time with.
So it's like you got to decide what you're fixing for dinner every
Yes.
night. That's her. That's her.
It's a
That is
decision.
perfect.
Yeah. What am I cooking for dinner tonight? That's what she's feeling.
What am I gonna do? I mean, and I've been thinking about it for days now.
And so I'm saying Pinterest helps me a lot because I will see something that catches my eye. And it could be a wallpaper, or it could be, you know, one of those mood boards that's got they'll put together like Amazon finds and all these different things that put together this whole style or color
Yeah.
scheme. It could be something like that,
Truth hurts.
or yeah, whatever. It could be anything that I'll be like, ooh, I like that. I like those colors, and I add it to a board that's craft paper inspiration.
Yeah.
And so then it's easy.
I just
for me.
need to start thinking of it that way, because like you see those mood board type things on Amazon or on Facebook all the time for Amazon clothes.
Yeah.
But I just don't ever translate it to, oh, that would be pretty craft paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the hardest, is what to decide for dinner
It is
every
so
night.
hard. So what I'm taking from this conversation is, if you all have ideas for Cindy to use as inspiration for craft paper, send it to her.
Yeah.
And then let her have your inspiration as
I mean,
well.
let's be real, y'all. We've been doing this, what, 3 years? It's been a lot of designs.
It has been a lot.
24, 25.
And we are really good about not repeating.
Yeah.
We're really good about not repeating, and I'm absolutely shocked that we haven't, not intentionally, but unintentionally doing it, you know?
And the other amazing thing is they design independently of each other, but it's amazing how well they coordinate together each month.
So meanwhile, I have two
Ideas.
ideas and two themes started that I have to decide, and I think I've already decided. So I'm gonna do the other one next month.
I
because-
swear,
You can't have it.
I don't want it.
Goodness.
I'm sure half work.
I love it. So I'm not fair. I got ideas.
She's got some ideas.
I got ideas.
Anyway, all of our craft paper is done with the biggest amount of love. Just so y'all know that.
So what from your childhood? I think I've sort of shared mine. What design or style from your childhood? You talked about your room. Do you remember the most? Like what stands out?
In our house, we had a pink kitchen, pink, with the wooden big fork, big spoon hanging on the wall.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my mom really did not have a decorating style. It was just whatever she found, and Dad just put a nail in the wall and hung it up.
Now when you
So-
say pink, do you mean the walls are pink?
The
or
walls,
appliances?
no, the walls were pink.
Okay.
and the appliances were white. And
Really?
yeah, so with the, the whole big wooden spoon, wooden fork
Yeah.
kind of thing.
You can still get those. Those are like Hobby Lobby sells something
Yeah.
similar.
So, and Dad worked at Goodyear Tire Center, so whatever was the free thing for that month, he would bring home, like the blimp, and he'd hang that on the wall. The Goodyear blimp. Yeah. And so, I mean, it was just a hodgepodge of no style. It was very
that
eclectic.
way. You were that way at times.
Well, I was brought up that way.
That's what I'm saying.
Kayla and Cindy have helped Trisha a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
And now she's great.
She's great.
She's very good at
She
it.
is.
She needs no help. She does it all on her own.
She does.
She does
Thank
a
you.
fabulous job.
I had some very great teachers, so that not only in home decor, but in what to wear.
No, what not to wear.
What not to wear.
Love
Yeah.
that show, by the way.
What not to wear. She
Mom.
come to church one Sunday looking like, this has been 25 years ago probably. She shows up looking like she's 70. I said, don't ever wear that dress again.
She did.
And that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Don't ever wear that dress
You
again.
know, we say what we're thinking. Y'all know that, right?
I was just protecting her.
Oh, we need to protect each other.
Yeah. You gotta
Sometimes
protect
we
each
don't
other.
see what other people see. when we
Exactly.
look in the mirror.
And that was the day she went up and accepted Christ. He took you just as you were.
And just-
And-
and
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Looky there.
Look, y'all.
those are beautiful.
Look at my pretty cucumbers.
Yeah.
It's live, homemade pickles.
They're little fatties.
Wow.
Yeah, some of them are a little small, but
We got a
I
whole
like
jar
them,
of
I
pickles.
like them small
Yeah.
though, like that. I don't
That's-
like them
they're
big and
perfect.
fast.
they get the
They're perfect.
the bigger the
Yeah.
pickles get.
Yeah.
They're perfect.
Might
Probably
have
get
to
that many another day or two.
Still a couple.
Well, I'm sure we'll have plenty.
On Thursday, we should have about that many more, I think.
Good deal.
I'll take as many.
We, so
Yes, Marcia, I had posters in my bedroom of
Sean Cassidy.
Sean Cassidy, yes, and who was the other big one back in the 80s, 70s? The Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees.
yeah, mine was
Yeah.
Andy Gibb.
Yeah,
Just Andy
Yeah.
Gibb.
yeah.
I didn't do the Bee Gees.
So I have a story to tell you about posters in the bedroom. So I had a poster of Tom Selleck, Magnum PI, leaning on his red
Ferrari, Corvette, something.
Ferrari. Yeah, I think it was Ferrari. Anyway, his red car. And he had his shirt unbuttoned and that hairy chest. It was fine. Well, one time my grandmother and aunt came to visit us, and they were staying in mine and my sister's room, and my that poster was hanging over my bed, and my grandma comes out of my room, and she says, "Patty, you have to take that picture down. I'm not undressing in front of that."
That's funny.
I thought she was gonna be upset with you for having that poster.
No, I'm not undressing in front of that man.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if I hung posters up in my room. I remember buying magazines that had the posters inside the magazine.
Teen Beat magazine. Did you
I don't
or
remember.
Tiger Beat
I don't
magazine?
No, we didn't,
Oh my gosh.
we were too poor for
I don't
magazines.
remember.
Mom and Dad would never buy them for me, but my friends at school, their parents would buy them and they'd bring them to school. And yeah,
I
Donnie
can
Partridge
Osmond.
Family, Donnie Osmond,
Mhm, yeah.
Sean Cassidy. Oh my God.
Mine was Chad Michael Murray and Shane West.
I don't know who those
Who
Mine
was
was-
Shane West?
Walk to Remember.
Oh, yes,
Mine
yes.
was Andy Gibb and Leif Garrett.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
scary.
yeah.
Oh, that long hair.
Mhm.
Man,
He was hot.
man.
Hot.
So funny. So you never shared your growing up.
Well, I was trying to, I don't really know. All right, I'll just share two things.
That works.
So I just always remember my sister and I always shared a bedroom. So we had twin beds. And my mom always bought us the prettiest bedspread and curtains. And two have always stuck out in my mind, maybe the two I ever only had. But one of them was white, and it was an actual bedspread, not a comfort or anything like that. And it would have like a ruffle bed skirt around it. And one was white with yellow rosebuds all over it. And both the bedspread and the curtains matched. And then another set that we had was white, same premise, with all pastel colored flowers on it. It was just so sweet. And
Yeah.
I would love
I
to have
still-
those.
I mean, and I can just imagine now how vintage that is.
Yeah.
It's
How
so
beautiful.
pretty. It was so pretty.
It's those patterns that I am highly attracted to.
Yes, it was really
Was
pretty.
it like a chenille bedspread?
No, no.
chenille?
Mm-mm.
Cotton.
It was like cotton,
Yeah.
polyester-y, whatever.
Yeah, my mom had got us. It was the white with the flowers. It was like they were kind of like daisies
Uh-huh.
around. And then she and my grandma took an extra sheet from that, and then went and bought fabric, and they made us a patchwork quilt for our bedspreads with the sheet as some of the
Oh,
squares.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
And it was absolutely beautiful. I have no idea where that's
Yeah.
at anymore, but again, I would love to have that.
But I can remember, my mom and dad, my dad built our house and we moved into it in, I believe, 1977. And it had dark wood paneling
Yes,
in
super
the,
dark.
in the den, in the family room. And it was
Rough.
rough paneling. It wasn't that
Smooth, yeah.
smooth kind. It was rough. And then dark shag carpet, dark brown.
It was
Shag
so
carpet.
dark in there.
And then like a cedary type, was it them or somebody else? Seemed like maybe it wasn't them. I was thinking that they had like a cedary type baseboards and trim and stuff, but maybe that wasn't them. But anyway, that's what I
I
remember.
remember they had curtains hanging up over those doors and
That
they
were
were like
brown.
tweed,
Yes.
like real thick
Like turkey
Yeah.
one.
with like a really intense thread, you know,
Yes.
or weave. Super thick curtains.
Yeah.
It was so.
They're still in
dark.
the same house.
And if you
But
look
it
back at
has-
pictures from
yeah.
then, it's so dark in the pictures.
It is. I mean, it has transformed a lot over the years,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was so thankful when they took that down. That
Yes.
wood paneling.
I was thinking about that when I was thinking
You know,
about your childhood.
But back in the day, paneling, if you had
Oh,
paneling
gosh.
in your house, you were somebody.
because now it's
I
the
mean,
cheap way. to
Yeah,
do
now it's
like
the cheap way.
beadboard.
Back in the day when they built that house, that was a big house.
Yeah.
It's over 2,000 square foot with the basement and it's got 2-car garage on it. It was a big house.
Yeah.
It is a big house.
It is a big house. And so for them to be able to do that, it was 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
And Lori and I shared a bedroom and then Brian got his own. But
Well, I remember a brown sofa.
in our house,
Yes.
oh yeah,
Now it was very soft and it was very comfortable, but it was very ugly.
it was ugly.
And didn't it have the faux wood on it? Like a dark,
Like in the,
like the top or like on the
Arms.
arms.
I don't remember it
I
having
don't
faux
remember
wood.
for sure.
But that couch, when we got married, Granny Downey, which was Troy's grandmother, bought us a couch from this vintage store downtown Versailles for $12. And that was our couch. And then we upgraded to that couch, which came from a vintage store.
See,
And it
you
was not very much money for that one either.
you were stylish before you knew
I
that you
know.
were stylish.
I know.
Shopping vintage.
I don't
This
think
place
I
was
would've called that
downtown somewhere.
Couch stylish.
No, but it was
now.
comfortable.
It was comfortable, but
Yeah, that's when I had the country blue and ducks,
Mm.
which
Is very in style right now
It
and
is.
cute. It was, you had blue trim, didn't you? Did you have blue trim? Aside from the peach, the intense amount of peach is
I didn't
not,
have blue trim. I had blue kitchen cabinets over on Brinewood,
okay.
but I never
And
painted the trim.
wallpaper.
And have wallpaper, yeah.
Did the wallpaper have ducks?
I don't remember ever doing any animals
Really?
as part
Yeah.
of my decor.
Can I get
Well, other than right now, I like the ducks right now. I don't know if I've ever done any animals. I did lemons
and strawberries?
and strawberries. I think all the other times I've just done,
I'm chickens, ducks, birds, and cardinals and flowers. So I'm kind of all nature.
Yeah.
All nature.
I did, for Christmas, I was just like trees at one point. I did not want Santas or snowmen or gingerbread men, anything like that. I just wanted natural, like trees and,
Mhm.
but yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think.
that's the discussion we need to do in July.
For Christmas,
Is
what
the
we do.
different styles of Christmas we've done.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because about all of us could remember that.
Maybe.
I think,
Trisha is the same, she's stuck with the same thing though.
I have. I really have.
I've had a lot of different styles.
I haven't had as much as you all.
I've had a lot.
I haven't had as much as her either. I
Well,
mean,
you're not as old, huh?
I've really only had three different styles, I think.
I got 24 years on you.
Yeah, I think only 3 different styles.
Yeah, I've had a bunch,
So.
but what have we missed, Kayla?
Oh,
how
hi
would you-
John, hi Pam.
How would you classify your decorating style today?
Dirt.
Dirt.
Like my house is dirty
Oh,
all the
dirty.
time. Just dirty.
Well, mine's vintage for sure. Very vintage right now because I've got my patriotic stuff out. I would say I still like a rustic sort of farmhouse feel, but not like the Joanna Gaines farmhouse. More of like countryside farmhouse, collected,
Collected cottage.
little cottagey, that type of vibe.
Trisha?
I'm farmhouse, vintage.
But not like Joanna Gaines.
Not Joanna Gaines, like I have cows and chickens and,
Hers is very much blue and white,
Blue
with a
and
little bit of
white.
red.
yeah, red because of Ryan. I throw that in because that was his favorite color, but mostly blue and white.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're not gonna answer my
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, I'll answer. I was gonna let you go first.
Okay. Well, mine is French country. And very much I rely on yellows, sage greens, and reds. But definitely French country across the board.
I don't really know what my style is. It's vintage for sure. I like old things. And I
think
like
a little retro.
retro. I like teal. I use teal in my decor. Mustard red.
That's
Black.
very 1950s.
I like black in my stuff. I like rust in my stuff.
Yeah,
Like
the color.
Real rust.
The colors that she uses is very retro. And she likes a lot of things from the 1950s.
Only vintage in my apartment is
Me.
me.
Marsha.
So anyways, I think that very 1950s retro, it speaks to her a lot because a lot of that design, I think of mom. You know, when I see all those colors, the teal, it was very 1950s,
Yeah.
you know, and like you said, the red. And,
Teal and the red together. I know.
It just makes me
Classic
happy.
diner.
It makes me happy. I love, you know, we were talking about what design or decorating regrets we have had. I mean, in the moment, I don't really think that it was a regret. I didn't think to myself, man, I wish I didn't do that. But back when I tried to change my whole style off of country, and you painted those canvases that were above the couch.
Oh, I remember those.
And I converted the little area where the hutch is right now into a little sitting area. So my colors were brown and like what kind of green was that?
Yeah,
Not
like
really
a
a
little
sage,
darker than
apple
a sage.
green.
Yeah.
Kinda, maybe avocado. What it felt kind of modernish.
Yeah.
I did not like it. And it took me forever to get back to what I knew I liked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Forever. And now I'm there and I'm not changing.
You know, our dining room, we painted her chairs all different, well, 3 different
Yeah.
colors. So she's got 3 different colors of dining room chairs, which again feels very retro to me.
Mhm.
And my dining room is my favorite room in the whole house.
I think that I shouldn't say this because she's got enough collections, but this is an expensive collection. She wants to collect jadeite. She started collecting it, but vintage Pyrex would be so pretty in your house.
Yeah. There's so many beautiful.
I need to build a
colors out
bigger
there
house.
for
Yeah.
Pyrex.
Yeah.
I seen one yesterday. I was looking on Marketplace and it was blues and whites, like a
Oh,
navy
yeah.
blue and white, and it was like, oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah.
All four bowls.
I watched a reel the other day and somebody had found vintage Pyrex in a Goodwill. That was the teal and the white.
Oh, yeah.
And the prices on it was like $2.99, $3.99, and I thought to myself, I would die.
Yeah, I would too.
I would die. Like
$399 or
No,
$3.
$2.99.
I mean, that was
And
a steal.
The point of view on it was like, you know, Goodwill let something slip through the cracks or
Yeah.
something like that, you know, because typically nowadays if they have something like that, they jack it up.
Yeah.
Or they send it off to one of their specialty stores.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yay,
So-
Jackie signed up for CIB.
Yay! So Marcia says she is so glad you ladies are doing these chats. It's so enjoyable. Thank you for this and all you do for us followers.
Well, you're welcome,
Yeah.
Marcia. We're so glad to do it.
Thank you
We
for all
hope-
you do for us.
We hope that it will grow and that people will enjoy it. I think we do.
Yeah.
We definitely enjoy talking to each
Yeah,
other.
you know, I think it's good for y'all to get to know us a little bit better on a deeper level.
Yeah, so in the comments, tell us what is your decorating style today.
Yeah.
And then also, again, tell us if there's something specific that you all would like for us to talk about. Like I said, it can be any topic, anything,
Well,
literally.
last week, somebody, I don't remember who commented, but somebody wants us to talk about fashion.
Yes.
I'd love to talk about fashion.
She's the fashionista.
So, I think we're gonna have lots of fun.
Yeah, there's never ending topics.
Never ending.
So
Never-ending topics.
I asked ChatGPT to give me some options and he provided about 5,000.
1,500.
70-11.
5,000.
5,000, a bunch.
1,500.
A bunch.
I'm doing my math right. Yeah, so CIB, go and register early bird through the end of the month.
Through the end of July.
Yeah, or through the end of July.
Yes.
Okay,
The end of July.
Through the end of July. And if you're early bird, you get
You get, I didn't put the rest of that in there. You get $50 off, plus we're gonna give you a gift certificate to spend in our store at the event.
or
So you'll get a coupon to get so much off of your purchase in our store.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I've got to look that
I
up.
think it was
I think
20%
it was
off of
20.
all of your purchases at our store at the event.
Yeah.
And yeah, at the CIB, we're gonna be having vendor events, so if you are interested in having a vendor booth, let us know.
Yeah.
What you have, and we'll, it's gonna be a juried thing
Yeah.
where we decide, because we just have a few spots available.
Yeah.
But we also have an opportunity for our presenters to
Yes.
have a vendor booth as well.
Right.
So, but we will definitely have a booth there
Yes.
with a lot of our things, and you'll get 20% off of whatever your
If
purchases
you register
are.
early.
Yeah.
Register before the end of July.
So, all right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We so appreciate you all coming and join us for Table Talk Tuesday. We'll be back here next Tuesday, I do believe. Yes,
Will we be
Um,
able to?
we have to make the time.
Okay.
So, we'll see y'all on Tuesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.